Happy September, guys. Welcome back to Wastelands. So I just grabbed the rest of that straw. We got to pick up all these bales over here in the grass field. Um, since we're starting to get so many bales, I'm thinking about putting a bale storage building in. I'm just not sure where to put it. Also, now that we moved into September, the sorghum field will be it's already ready, so we'll get that harvested today. But the first thing I wanted to do was see where we could put. Let's unload these real quick. Let me zoom out so we're not inside a bale. Let me go grab these bales that are right around the shed or the cows here. I'm thinking about putting it right there in that grass. Oh, I forgot to pick up that strip of grass. We'll see if old Joe's back and get him to come grab that stuff real quick. Watch out, little sheep. Don't want to run you over. I'm thinking about putting it right in here, the bale storage. I know it'll take up some of the grass, but we do have that new area down there that will help offset the building. And the only reason I'm thinking the bale storage here is because this is where we're going to need the majority of the bales. So let me just grab what we can real quick, fill this trailer up, and then we'll go grab the baler and get that grass out of the way. I don't want to just build over it and delete the grass. Try not to drive in our barley there. This should be about half fermented by now. I know all of those are already silage. Oops. Yeah, that'll be good for right now. Let's oops. Turn our beacons off. There we go. All right. Let's baler's right there. I don't know how many bales this building holds, but hopefully it'll hold everything that we have. And I don't know if it'll hold multiple kinds of bales. That I'm sure it will. Go sheep. Beep beep. We'll just stop here for now. Let's check out that building real quick. Under silos. I know I saw it. Yeah, here it is. So, this is kind of where I was thinking. Just kind of align it with the road. Yeah, it was just that front part. Alright, well, since we put it, let's see what it looks like. Cows are doing okay. I guess that doesn't look too bad. $250 bales. Yeah, it should hold everything we have. Now I'm just wondering if it will still allow these to ferment. Guess we're gonna find out. Let's go ahead and just load this trailer all the way and we'll take it over there and see if we can unload it. Transport. All right, so unload and we'll get it in the trigger and then drop it. Okay, so now what does it say? "30 square bales of grass." Huh. "32 square bales." All right. Oh, and then I guess we just... Oh yeah, so I guess we can put different products because you can select them here when we have them in. Then it'll give 25 at a time, I guess. And then we just load them. Alright, well. Let's, we're stuck. Now the other question I have is, Is it going to do wrapped grass bales and separate grass bales? You know, like if I put the regular grass in there that's not wrapped. What happened? Oh, we got to reset and then that. See if it'll pick this bale up now. Yep, there we go. And hopefully that'll eliminate the bell limit, which I haven't ran into yet since I switched over to PC, so that may have been something on Xbox. I'm not sure. I would think it. I would think that that would be the same for all platforms. But hopefully we won't have the problem anymore. Oh, I missed grass over here too. Oh no, we couldn't grab this stuff. That's right. And I also like that we can only get one, you know, we can get as little as one bale out of there. So if we just need one for silage or just one bale of straw for the cow's bedding, yeah, you know, we can do that. Little bit. We'll get them put in there and we'll get a grand total. I wanted to load the grass, the regular grass last, just in case it got a little funny on us. You know, if we request grass and then all of a sudden it pulls out those silage bales, that's what I didn't, or I'm sorry, the grass that's wrapped to become silage. So let's jump out. We will go check it out. So 238 to 250. Square bell grass 56, square bell grass 24. So I think the 56 square bell grass is the wrapped silage. I mean, is the wrapped grass, and the bottom one there is the front grass here. So we have 101 silage bales, 40 hay, and 17 straw. There we go. Where's the spreader at? Oh, right here next to me. I don't remember if I have lime in it or fertilizer. Possibly lime. Let's see. Yep. Alright, well, We'll just pull in the center here and unload it. I think that might be fertilizer right there on the corner of the building. So, unload is I. I think this is fertilizer. It might be seed for all I know. We had 1,000 liters. And then 1,400. Yeah, that should. Let's hope it's enough. I don't want to buy more if we don't have to right now, so let's just go check. If we have to come back, we will. And it's going to be close. Let's turn it off and we'll try to hit some of this center part. I'm not too concerned with little tiny patches, but apparently it's not either. We get close to this and see if it'll take any of it at all. Yeah, it's taken a little bit. Alright, well, let's get this put back in the shed. We'll try to sneak back in here like we did last time. There we go. And then we'll need a trailer. Get hooked up to this. Let's go ahead and pull this over to the field real quick. Oh, I forget I have that centerpiece there. Or that opening to the fields. Park this as far over as we can. And we'll run a couple passes on the top here to so that way we're not at risk of encroaching into this field and ruining it. We need to go put fuel in this real quick. Alright. Let's drop the header off and then come back for it. Make it a little quicker to, or easier to get fuel. Get our beacons on. That way we can warn all this traffic. Alright guys, we topped off $462. What I want to do real quick, I disabled the straw swap for the sorghum. Just because, you know, generally it doesn't produce it, so we'll leave it off for that crop. I am going to turn it back on if we do canola again. I want to grab the header real quick, run this over and just repair both, even though they're not that wore out. But I do know if they're, the more you repair it, or the higher the repair level on the vehicle, the better crop you'll get. If that made any sense at all. So I think if we just pull right here, we should be able to get stuck on a post. Okay. We need to bring it out a little bit. Thank you, Toolbox. Did a fantastic job. The interior of this harvester is pretty nice. I don't think we've done an inside view of this yet. But now we forgot to wash the header. That'll be alright. We'll wash it all up when we get done. Should be able to fit right through here. Soybeans, barley, and the wheat way over yonder. Oh, and the sorghum straight ahead. Alright, let me, I just don't want to run over the soybeans. Oh. Forgot we folded it up. Alright, so B. Do 2 passes up here at the top, and we'll run down and do 2 at the bottom. Now I forgot we had the wheat down there, or maybe we'll do 3 because that's a lot closer. Not as much room to turn around. I don't remember how wide the header is on this, but it's got to be, what, 5.5, maybe 6.5. I'd like to get one that's a harvester that's double that. spin around and we'll do one more pass up top. This will definitely give us plenty of chicken food. I thought that chicken pen we had held more than 300 chickens, but I could be wrong because it's already showing 300. I looked at it right before I started the video and they're at 300. I thought it was 350 minimum. I could be wrong. Alright, so I'm gonna pass down here. Might get close to being full before we get down to the bottom. If we could make about $75,000 to leave us a little bit of cash, I'll get that property over here to our right. I know I had said that the next property would be the one behind the sheds there, but that's over 500,000, so I think it would make more sense to buy that one. I would like to get a production, but I'm thinking having another property first would make more sense. Like I would like to buy the spinnery, but I think it's like 70,000. And I'd also like to make flour too. We're not going to be full before we get here. I think we'll be full before we get to the end, but as long as there's room for the tractor to get in here. Unload us. That froze up there for a second. You know what? Yeah, let me save the game. I don't want to lose all the progress we've made. We're supposed to get like 60-mile-an-hour winds, and our local electric utility is already saying that there's a good chance we're going to lose power, so they must know something I don't. I think we should be able to get the tractor under that. Let's find out. Let's bring her down here. Alright guys, and just like that, we had another successful harvest of field number 4. Just get down here and finish up this little triangular piece. And then we took, I think we've already taken 4 loads to the silo. And then we essentially will have another full one, or pretty close to it. We actually did quite a bit this episode. I mean, these fields take a bit. But we got the bale shed over there. We got the bales picked up. We got all the bales put in them. And we harvested this. I think I might run this over to the chickens and just dump it directly in there. Because they took a whole trailer last time. And I don't even think that filled them up all the way. So there was a little bit up here that was missed. It's not very much. It's really insignificant. But since we're going to drive right by it, might as well pick it up. I hear you. $16 liters. I guess it all adds up though. So. I think the chicken still had 20,000 liters of, I believe we put wheat in there. So we'll see how much they'll hold. We got another full pallet of eggs. So they should be back up close to 24,000 liters with this. Let's just check it. It's probably going to save. Yep. $23,000. So it looks like they can only hold 24. And we put 22.5 in there the last time. So there's actually more in there than there was. All right. Well, with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get that tractor and trailer back over here dumped. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And we will be back with another episode very soon. I hope you guys will join me. Until then, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time.